Hello everyone, welcome to the Mii Maker, the interactive YouTube show which helps you populate your Plaza. This is the pilot episode of the very first series, and there are 10 episodes which will be uploaded every Monday for the next 10 weeks. Each video there will be a particular theme based around the event of that week, and with Nintendo's E3 press conference coming up tomorrow, what better theme to have than Nintendo Legends? We have 3 Mii ID cards to uncover, so let's get to work with the first one. Okay, so the first Mii we're ever going to create in the Mii Maker will be male. We'll start from scratch, give him the 3rd skin tone, and the style of face we'll give him is in the 1st row and the 4th column. The hair we want black, and the style is on the 4th page, it's the 3rd column and 4th row down. Eyebrows are in the 1st row and the 3rd column of page 1, we'll also make them black, and rotate them once clockwise. The eyes are in the 3rd row of the 1st column on page 4, we'll shrink them once and move them up once, and make them grey. The nose is on page 1, it's the 4th row of the 2nd column, and we'll shrink that down once. And the mouth is the 2nd row of the 2nd column of page 1. We'll give him about 85% of height and 75% of weight. Then click next. We'll make his favourite colour blue. And we have Reggie Fils-Aime, not just the president of Nintendo of America, but the first Mii ever on the Mii Maker. Now the second Mii we're going to create in this episode of the Mii Maker is also male. We'll start from scratch, we'll give him the 2nd skin tone. Facial style, we'll give him the 3rd row of the 2nd column, this sort of square look, and we'll give him a double chin in the features, it's in the 3rd row of the 2nd column. Hair, we're going to make it black, as well as the eyebrows, and the hairstyle is going to be the 1st column in the 4th row, and the eyebrows are going to be the 1st column of the 1st row in page 1. Rotate them twice clockwise, shrink them once, move them up twice, and then move them out twice. The eyes, we're going to give a black colour. The style is on page 2, it's the 2nd row of the 1st column. Shrink them twice, move them up once, move them out twice, and squish them down once. The nose is on page 2, go to the 2nd row of the 2nd column, move it up 3 times, and then shrink it down once. The mouth we're going to give him is in the 3rd row of the 2nd column. We're going to shrink it once, move it up twice, and then squish it down once. Now this person also has glasses, you should be able to see who it is now. The glasses are on the 1st row of this 3rd column, and we're going to move them up once and shrink them twice. Give this guy a height of 80% and a weight of about 65. Click on next, make his favourite colour white. And we've just made Mr. Iwata, the current president of Nintendo of Japan. Now the final Mii we're going to make in this episode of the Mii Maker is also a male. We'll start from scratch, give him the 3rd skin tone. The facial style is in the 3rd row of the 1st column, and as for facial features, 4th row of the 1st column. Hair, we'll give him black hair, and the style of hair is on page 2, it's the 1st row of the 2nd column. As for eyebrows, we're going to make them black too. We're going to go to page 1 and the 3rd row of the 2nd column. We'll move them out twice, rotate them clockwise once, and then shrink them down once. As for the eyes, we'll go to page 2 in the 2nd column using the 3rd row. Then we will shrink them down once, squish them twice, and then move them out once. The nose is in the 1st page, it's the 3rd column and the 4th row, and we'll move it up once. As for the mouth, we'll go to page 2 and give him this really big grin. It's the 4th row of the 2nd column, we'll expand it twice and squish it 3 times, give him a height of 60%, a weight of 50%, so leave it as it is, change his favourite colour to white, and we have just created Mr. Miyamoto, the legendary Nintendo games designer behind titles such as Mario and The Legend of Zelda. Thank you for watching the pilot episode of the Mii Maker. Tune in next Monday when we have a new theme. If you want a hint at next week's theme, then just import the mystery Mii, which is on your screen now.
Hi, my name is JoshJepson, but you knew that already. To add the Miis from this or any episode to your Nintendo system, either scan the QR code of the Mii with the 3DS, or go to the Check Mii Out or Mii Contest channel on the Wii. Then go to the posting plaza. Click today's top Miis and then search. Select search type and enter the number below the QR code. Search and then import. The Mii will join you when you next open your Mii channel.